Eddie Howe has finally walked out of Newcastle United after 5 full years at St. James Park, following a chaotic summer and also a humiliating preseason 4-1 loss to Bristol City. But guess what? Newcastle United did not even wait for an hour. They are currently bringing in a German tactician called and named Matthias Jaissle. Guys, is this an emergency panic or is it an upgrade to Eddie Howe? Let's break it down. Look at what happened to Newcastle in just few weeks. They lost Tonali to what? To Tottenham Hotspur. They lost Anthony Gordon to Barcelona. They are currently about to lose captain Bruno Guimaraes to what? To Arsenal. He's highly linked to Arsenal. And guess what? Eddie Howe intel the press after the humiliating 4-1 loss to Bristol City that what? He believed that forces beyond his control were trying to what? Let him leave the club. He also felt that he lost control of the transfer. That is what Eddie Howe felt about his what? His previous days at Newcastle United. And guess what? He left the Newcastle United club just 3 weeks to the start of the Premier League. The PIF, the Newcastle board, did not even hesitate. They are about bringing a German tactician. So who then is this German tactician called Matthias Jaissle? Matthias Jaissle is a former Red Bull coach. Matthias Jaissle was unpicked by Ralf Rangnick. You could remember Ralf Rangnick was the former Manchester United manager. Matthias Jaissle dominated the Austrian league with what? Red Bull Salzburg. He won 2 league titles with Salzburg right there in Austria. And he also went to the Saudi Arabia Pro League. He won the Asia Champions League back-to-back with Al-Ahli of Saudi Arabia. Matthias Jaissle doesn't play traditional English football. He demands very strict principle. He likes playing what? Ultra pressing. He presses a lot. He wants the press to be done in the opponent's half. He doesn't like giving long lectures. And he also does what? He wants to win the ball, the possession back. So he is always a supporter or a fan of direct instant attack. He doesn't like sideways passings like Amorim. Now, here is the catch. Matthias Jaissle is going to what? Take over a squad that have lost their biggest stars. Stars like Tonali, stars like Anthony Gordon, and is about to lose one of their biggest stars in Bruno Guimaraes. Do you think Matthias Jaissle can implement the Red Bull system of football to Newcastle United? Do you think Matthias Jaissle is good enough to replace Eddie Howe at Newcastle United? Do you think he's going to flop at Newcastle United? Knowing fully well that Eddie Howe is highly loved right there at St. James Park. Guys, let me hear your opinion. Make sure you like, share, comment right now. Subscribe. One love.